Hello everyone, my name is Palms to Mayoi, and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 410 Archen. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic, there is no topic, so if you'd like to recommend me one, as long as your name and the topic are not too sexual or too inappropriate, then after I've approved it, I'll make sure to use it in a future episode, and I'll make sure to credit you in that episode and in the description of that episode, so just make sure to comment on one of my stuff or message me or some way that I'll see your recommendation and I'll see if it's all good to be approved. So anyway, talking about what I was leaving off in the last episode, I pretty much was talking about the whole Pokemon Omega Ruby thing. So this is how it went down. So the first attempt, like I said, literally I just threw a quick ball to just because my thought during that time was catch the Groudon because so I can trade it later. But then after I did that and I was like going through the animations of like the whole talking and stuff after I did that, I realized I was like, wait a second, I want to shiny hunt this thing. So I immediately softly said it, but I was like, wait, what if it's shiny lock? And then like I said, I find out it was, and I was like, oh, okay. So I guess I just killed this thing. And I was like, wait, does it really respawn after I kill it, or what? And it does. So I was like, okay, I can just kill it. I mean, it's no easy task killing that thing. That thing was somehow outspeeding my stuff most of the time, even though I was higher level than it. It was a level 45, and my stuff was almost all level 49, which was crazy. And yesterday, I forgot to say, I also got a bunch of new Mega Stones, and I even got another one yesterday as well. But I forgot to say, in the storage room, you get the Beedrillite, which is really cool. And I got a bunch of other Mega Stones too, I'm pretty sure. I forgot what they were. I think one was a Banetite. And something else. I forget what exactly though. I don't know. But yeah, I forgot to tell you that I got a bunch of those like Mega Stones yesterday. But anyways, I mean not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So but yesterday when I was playing, I did get the Mewtwoite. I think it's Mewtwoite or Mewtwoite. I don't know. But anyway, the Mewtwoite X to Mega Evolve Mewtwo and the Mewtwo X, which is really cool because I have the Mewtwo Y stone. Well, I mean the Mewtwo in Pokemon Village still that I didn't catch or anything. I'm saving that just for a special time. Just to leave them alone like Zygarde and Zapdos and Mewtwo. I'll just leave those in my game just because. But anyways, yeah, so that's cool that I got that, because I was just looking through the animation of, like, it showing the sparkles that are coming from the sky. It's like a green beam. I don't know what the heck that means. I guess that you just ended the ancient powers. I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, I was just looking at the whole them showing those places that they're being sparkled on. It was showing Little Root, and in the bottom left, on the left in the bottom left corner in pretty much Little Root Town, it was showing Professor Birch's lab and him coming out of the lab, and I saw a sparkly thing, and I was like, what the heck? And that's where the Mewtwo Stone was. And I was like, oh, okay. And apparently there's just Mega Stones everywhere after those things being spread out. I guess that's what the sparkles were, because I've never seen that there. That was not there before. When I was there and all that. I was not there before. I did not see that. Because I do explore the towns and all that fully, and the houses and all that stuff, and talk to all the people. But anyways, yeah. But pretty much after that, after I killed Groudon, I pretty much, what did I do? Yeah, I was talking with Steven and I got the red orb for. The red and blue orb, red orb that allows Groudon to go into primal form, pretty much Mega Evolving. That's their Mega Evolutions, primal. And then for blue orb, it's Kyogre, because I already had the blue orb from like a while ago. Maybe you can get Kyogre in that game too. That would be cool, but you probably can't. I don't know. But anyways, the really cool thing that I'm about to say that I finally got was the Eon Flute, and I finally realized what it does. So it's such an amazing thing. It's pretty much almost as amazing as the whole Ride Pager thing, in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Of course, this game came before those games because this was a new game-breaking thing. But it's so cool because it's actually way cooler looking than the ride pagers, at least the way you fly, at least. So pretty much, you use it, and then it makes a little cool flute sound, doo 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 doo, or something like that. But anyway, the reason it's so cool is because I think you need to have Latios or Latios in your PC, and when you use it, you instantly summon it, and then you like ride on top of it normally, and then while you're in the sky trying to fly, it's still in the animation. It mega evolves, and it's so cool because you literally can fly over the home region while you're flying on that thing. You can literally cruise around and do some pressing B, use a boost. It is so freaking cool. It is so freaking cool. And I'm guessing you can encounter like the Pokemon that are in the air as well, because I saw like a few black silhouettes of like Wingles, and I've seen like on YouTube people doing that before, like encountering the Pokemon in the sky. But that is so freaking cool. Like, I know I've realized that I've seen people do that before, but just actually doing it yourself is a whole different thing. It is like the coolest thing, and it's the cool thing, like I said, you don't even need to have a Pokemon to fly in your party. It's so convenient, and it's so freaking awesome. If you've never tried it before, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about, because watching it and doing it is a whole different thing. Like, it's freaking amazing. It is so cool. It's like my favorite thing about that game now. It's like, it's crazy. But anyways, the final thing I was able to do yesterday, I was able to take on, I pretty much almost defeated every trainer besides, of course, the gym leader and all that in the Pseudopolis gym, and I defeated, I'm pretty much at the like top highest level you can get on the bottom, like underground, and I still have those two trainers to defeat, but then I think after that I just have to do the puzzles, because I haven't really seen much of the gym, and I think just Wallace, that's it, the gym leader, and then there it is, 8 gym badges. But then again, I don't want to get too ahead of myself because I haven't actually took them on yet, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm just super excited. And yeah, the day before yesterday, I set all my Pokemon to level 49. I apparently was wrong. Apparently most of them were level 48, and only some of them were level 49, so I was way too ahead of myself. But currently, they're like, some of them are level 50, and the rest of them are 49. So they're getting up there. They're getting really strong. But I'm just so happy that I finally have the Eon Flute, because I always was like hearing about like the Eon stuff, and I was like, what the heck? What is this? What does this exactly do? And now I know. It's so freaking cool. Okay, now to talk about what I'm going to stream today. I'm going to be streaming me playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Duel Links. So you're finally going to see me. I'm not, of course, using those Link cards or anything. I'm sticking with my good old Paul's deck. But I'll be taking on the Link, probably a lot of Link cards. And also yeah, just trying out like the whole new arena. I've done it before, but it's the first time you're going to be seeing me doing it live. So it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty awesome. And it is pretty tricky because, yeah, it is good for like having, you know, people not be special summoning so much, because it's especially good to freaking screw off the pendulum users, because now pretty much what it does in the whole Link arena thing is you're only allowed to normally, if you don't have any Link monsters like I do, you literally can only bring out one extra deck monster, and that's what the two spaces in the middle are. Yours goes on the left, or I think you can choose left or right, whatever's empty. But then if you have like Link monsters, apparently you can have like a special ability to where you can put extra deck monsters in the normal monster zones. Like I said, I'm never going to be using that stuff, so I wouldn't really care that much about that to read that stuff. But yeah, like I said, you'll see what I mean when I do it. But pretty much, if you like use pendulums, you pretty much have to use the pendulum, put your pendulums in the spell and trap card zone. So that means you would only have 3 if you put 2 pendulums up. So you only have 3 spell or trap card zones after that. And then with the monster zones, there's 5. But then there is, you know, the one extra deck thing. So most of my strategies are screwed because if you see my deck, you know I have like a lot of strategies, like how the whole triple threat thing is when I'm able to bring out 3 Utopia the Lightnings. Um, and then the whole Cat Shark Heartland Draco combo, where I have Cat Shark up and then Heartland Draco, and then I can boost Heartland Draco's attack and then attack directly, so that's screwed as well. So a bunch of my combos are screwed, but doesn't mean I'm out of the count. Don't worry, I'm still rocking with power. Don't think I need extra deck monsters to be able to rock out in power. So yeah, you'll see what I mean. But of course, most of those combos I'm not able to pull off normally. But just the fact that I can't really do that, it just, you know, really hinders me. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, that's what I'm going to be streaming later today. Some good old Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro links. Don't get confused with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. That's an app for Amazon and Android. It's like, I don't even think it has link cards in it. It's just literally called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. You can look it up, but I can't get it on my Amazon App Store on my Kindle. So I was like, okay, well that sucks. But anyways, yeah, and also yesterday I finally realized this is a new game. Whenever I do finally am able to use two hands, because I'm not going to play it just with one hand because it's such an amazing game, but it's going to be so annoying to play with one hand, so I'm not even going to bother with it until I get a stand to be able to use two hands. So it is called The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Now this game, I've had this game in my mind for so long, and I even, a few months ago, back when I wasn't allowed to use internet, I actually played it. I had it saved up and I was playing it, and I got all the way to the other world, like the opposite world. Like, you'll see what I mean when you play the game. And I got to like the first dungeon where you have to have the monkey help you out. And apparently I just gave up. It was, oh yeah, that's what it was. The boss was like a shield face reptile or something like that. And I gave up because I was like, what the heck? If I literally can't do this whenever I want, why would I play this game? But I gave up way too easily. That game I'm definitely going to be eventually streaming, because that game, it's such a, the graphics are beautiful, the music and everything. It's just a game that it's just like Cave Story. Even though Cave Story has really difficult parts, I still love it because of the nostalgia. Now I understand how people feel when they play certain games, even though they're absolutely hard and piss them off. I still want to play that game because it's like a really big part of my childhood, and I think it's like a really awesome game in general. Like I said, it's my all-time favorite Legend of Zelda game. That's the only reason why I really care about Legend of Zelda is that game. And I know there's of course of other games like Ocarina of Time, but I never really liked those. They were like just too difficult. The whole 3D thing really made me have a headache, and I just was always confused where to go. But with this game, of course, it's like 2D, so it's, you know, it's awesome. This is how my opinion